Good morning vlog, happy Friday morning. I know the vlogs are a little bit mixed around these last couple of weeks, but it's totally fine. Today is the second day, I guess technically, of our holiday, but the first day of our cruise. We arrived last night, we flew in yesterday. I had the GCS Christmas party here in Brisbane last night, and now we've had a good night's sleep and it's time to check out and obviously go on our cruise. Guys, we did it. We're on the ship. Harry's already on a business call out on the balcony. Luke's just looking around. Let me show you our room. That's Harry on his business call. So this is my bed for the week. Cute cupboards. This is Luke and Harrison's bed. Here's our TV and our little vanity. Luke's already in the bathroom. This is hands down the nicest bathroom I have ever seen on a cruise ship. Damn, this is nice.
It is nice.
Wow. Guys, welcome to room 13310. It's officially time to start our cruise. Okay, we just had a quick pit stop back at the room and now I'm heading to meet the boys at trivia, which is our first of what I think is going to be many different trivia games this trip. Okay, it's 11:30 and I'm calling it. I'm going back to the room to go to bed. The boys are still kicking on, but I think they're having a lot of fun. Good morning, happy day 2 of the cruise. So yesterday was such a busy day. If you've ever been on one, you'll know the vibe. Like you're just like running around, trying to get everything sorted, like exploring the boat. So we just did as much as we could. And then we had a very late night. I didn't get into bed until 1:30 because I was unpacking everyone's suitcases. But now the room is way more organized and everyone is awake. Harrison had to sleep in this morning, which was good because he needed a sleep in. And now we're all awake. We're gonna go do a few things, grab some lunch and just enjoy day 2. Today is a sea day and so is tomorrow as well. So like we've got a while at sea before we get to our first port, but I'm not even mad about it, honestly. This is my fit for the day. It's very nautical, which I think is kind of cute. It's just this little white dress and it's got like a bow detailed here. This is the lanyard I picked. I thought it was really cute. We all have different lanyards. And then I just have my little like rattan side bag, which I think goes with the outfit perfectly. So let's head out for day 2. The boys are out on the balcony hiding from the vlog. Lunch was wonderful and now we're going through the shops on the ship and having a look at everything. It's by far the best cruise shopping I've ever seen on a cruise ship. There's so many stores. There's like a whole half a mall in here. So I think we're definitely going to do some more shopping later. Okay, we just got back from shopping and we did some serious damage, but in like a really good way. So what did Harry get? Harry got some socks because he forgot to pack any. So he bought really expensive bougie socks. Then he also bought some Guess glasses, which looked really cool. Luke's unpacking his snorkel right now. That looks sick. Yeah, so while we were out shopping, we also stopped at the Shores excursion, and we booked all our tours for when we're at the ports, and we booked like as many tours as we could. So we're doing 2 in Vanuatu, 1 in Noumea, and then we're going to do Mystery Island just by ourselves because it's like a small island. So we have all of these tickets for all of our tours that we booked as well. This is only day 2 of the cruise, guys. We've gone ham. We've started strong. And then I made a really large purchase, which was a brand new GoPro. I have a GoPro at home, but it's old and it's got water damage, so it doesn't actually work anymore. But because we're on the ship and we're in international waters, I got it with like duty-free prices. So I ended up going with the GoPro 11, I think. It's the black 11. And I also got some like an extra battery. I got an SD card. I got like a tripod. Obviously anyone from GCS who's watching this is going to be laughing so hard because they know how obsessed I am with like camera gear and like tech, and I just couldn't help myself. We were in the photography store and I saw it all there and I just wanted it. So yeah, this is my brand new GoPro, and this like, it's so much better than my old one. My old one doesn't have a front camera, so it's like impossible to vlog with. Yeah, I'm so excited, and this is going to be perfect for the islands when we're snorkeling. Oh, and also one of our tours is like this like suspension bridge kind of Indiana Jones vibe in Vanuatu, which is going to be really cool. Okay, let's check it out. Ta-da! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna put this on charge so it's like sorted and ready to go. And then I think we're gonna head out because Harry's gonna go rock climbing. Are you gonna try and see if it's open? If it's open, are you gonna rock climb? It has been raining here, but like all day actually. I forgot to mention that. But when we woke up, me and Luke saw that it was all foggy outside and we're like, oh, what's with the fog? But when we opened the door, we realized it was not fog, it's actually rain. And it's been raining all day. But it's kind of nice, really. Like, it's not even dampening the mood. Okay, I just unboxed my GoPro and I've put it on charge now. But I got this little like adventure pack as well to go with it. And there's a head strap. And I need to show you guys this. Imagine me just walking around with the GoPro. Oh my god, this is gonna be the best. I'm gonna wear this on the Eden tour, like across the bridge. You guys can see what I see. This is the best. I'm having the best time. Okay, so this is my outfit for tonight. I actually had a different dress on. It was a purple like satin lavender kind of number, and I just put it on and I was like, nah, this is not the vibe. So this is the dress I'm wearing for tonight. Tonight is the formal attire. So every single night on the cruise, it's like a themed attire. So last night was casual, tonight is formal. Then we have like the themed party nights as well. So your outfit or your attire is like for that theme. But yeah, this is me for the formal night. And tonight we have a pretty full diary or planner of events to go to. Okay, dinner was amazing. We had sushi and all sorts of stuff. And now we're sitting down and doing like a game show, kind of similar to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And hopefully we're gonna win this one. Okay, we finished up at the game show. It was pretty good. And now we're at our last event for the night, or scheduled event. It's the like nightly stage show. Good morning, guys. Happy day 3 of the cruise. I can't believe that. I just had a shower and I'm just catching up on some skincare that I have been neglecting these last few days. So last night after the show finished, all 3 of us actually came back to the room by like, I think it was probably 10:30 or so, and we called it a night. We had a really good night's sleep and we've woken up this morning. The weather is so much better. The water is flat, there's blue skies, like it's looking really good for today. So we're all feeling very well rested. We're excited about the good weather. And then while I stayed in the cabin room this morning to catch up on work, I had some editing to do and some clients to talk to. not too much work, I promise. I am on holiday. Both the boys went and got a massage, and now Luke's having a haircut as well. So the day has started off really well. Oh, also I'm trying this new skincare. They sent me a package like just before I left. I have their cleanser in the shower, and then I have the brightening eye cream and their Slam Dunk hydrating moisturizer as well. It's called Bubble. I believe it's a Korean skincare one, or it's maybe it's based on Korean skincare like ingredients, something like that. And actually so far it's been like really good. So I thought I would just, because they're kind of small bottles, so I thought I would just pack them on the trip as like my travel skincare. So I'm trying them out at the moment. I'll let you know, but so far pretty good. And yeah, so now I'm just, showered, getting ready, heading out for the day. I met a girl last night at the show that we were at. She came up and said hi, and I didn't even think about it at the time, but I was like, you know what, I should see if I can meet up with her again, because it would be nice to like, although I'm having fun with the boys, obviously, like it would be nice to like have a bit of a girls' afternoon, like even just get like a drink or like go do an activity together. And so I'm hoping that I'm gonna like run into her today or like in the next couple days, and I can be like, hey, without being weird, you like want to hang out sometime? You know, if it feels like I'm asking someone out, but like it's just in like a friend way. I am a little bit nervous about it. So yeah, there's a few different things on today. We really want to take Harrison rock climbing. Why are these little plastic things so hard to get off? Right. So much better. So yeah, let's get stuck into day 3. I can't believe it's already day 3. Day 3 of the cruise. Our first activity today, I've convinced the boys to come with me. We're gonna go make some bookmarks together. Okay, bookmark making class was fantastic. I did rope the boys into it, they did great. Now we're actually heading to our lunch reservation, which is actually at a Jamie Oliver restaurant on board, which I'm very excited about. Guys, or good evening actually. It's like nearly 6 p.m. on day 3. We had lunch at Jamie's restaurant, as you saw, and we ate so much food that both Luke's just there. We both needed like a rest afterwards, so we came back to the cabin and like I did some work, and then I just laid down, listened to my audiobook and had a bit of like a rest, honestly. And now I'm feeling so much better because tonight there's lots of things to do, so we're going to be up late. But Harrison's wrapping up a call, and then we're going to go rock climbing finally. It's been like the one thing we've wanted to do for Harry like since we stepped onto the boat, so we're going to do that really soon. The lunch at Jamie's was so good, and we were so shocked by the price of it as well, because we were talking about how we might not ever get like the opportunity to go to a restaurant or something like that. And when we got the bill, it was $85 for like, we had 3 entrees, 3 mains, 3 desserts, plus 2 drinks and 2 coffees, and it was $85. It was in USD, but it was still just so cheap, and we were like, we're not going to get that opportunity again, you know. So like when we're on the ship, we should do things like that, because back home we don't even have a restaurant that's like run or owned by Jamie Oliver, let alone one that would like cost that much. So yeah, we're having a really good time so far, and the food was amazing. Highly, highly, highly recommend.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late, you sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
We just quickly grabbed some dinner after watching the juggling comedian show. It was actually kind of funny. And now we're heading to another theatre that has the orchestra playing a whole bunch of different like famous songs. So we're gonna check that out. We thought we knew where we were going, which is pretty much us this entire trip. We were wrong, so we just walked the entire end of the boat. One more? Yeah. We're still lost.
All night in the sheets all black.
Okay, we made it. We found it.
That's fact. I feel good. You look great.
Okay, so I was telling Harrison about this drink that I had on a previous cruise, and it's like a chocolate milkshake cocktail, and he's gone and got it so I can try it and see if it's as good as last time. Literally tastes like a milkshake, right?
It's great.
It's wild. Okay, I don't know why the screen is so yellow, but I've tried fixing it on my camera and it's not changing. Okay, it's about 11 o'clock on day 3. I am back in the room. I'm about to tuck in and go to bed. The boys are still out, but they're not going to be out for too much longer. But tomorrow we arrive at our first port day, which is a really big deal. We're arriving in Noumea at about 7 a.m. and we have a shore tour that's going to take us to the beach to hang out for like the afternoon there. So it's not a super busy port day, but it is the first time that both Luke and Harrison will ever step foot in another country before. And like, that's a really big deal. So I'm incredibly excited. They're incredibly excited. And I just can't wait for that experience for them, honestly. Like, I'm just really excited. So speaking of, tomorrow I'm going to be vlogging on this. I've been playing around with it all afternoon because I sat outside and did some editing and stuff today. And I've got the camera all set up exactly how I like it. And so tomorrow I'm going to do, instead of me taking this big camera, because the YouTube vlog doesn't see it, but if I had a mirror, it's quite a big like DSLR mirrorless camera with like a big mic on the top, so she's a little cumbersome to carry around. But this, not so cumbersome at all. So we're going to take this tomorrow and see how vlogging goes, see how the audio goes, all of that kind of stuff. So let me know if you notice a difference between today and the last couple of days, like section of this vlog, and tomorrow and the coming days, because we're going to be on the islands the next 3 days and I'm going to be heavily vlogging on this, which I'm really excited about. But for now, I'm going to go to sleep and I will see you guys in the morning in Noumea, New Caledonia. Good morning on day 4, I think it is. I've lost track now. We have woken up in Noumea. I'm about to show you our view. Our view's not the prettiest thing in the world, but Noumea is really pretty and it's time to get going. This is our view in Noumea. I think the boys are finally ready. They're like teenage girls. Take forever to get dressed.
We're in shorts, Grace.
Yay! Harry's in shorts for the first time in 45 years.
45 years.
So we're super quickly running to the breakfast hall first, grab some breakfast, and then we've got to get going because our bus leaves in like 40 minutes. They did it! They're officially in another country! Woo! Okay, so the seasoned traveller of the group might have made a minor mistake when organising ourselves for this morning. So we booked a tour, right? We booked a transfer to this place called Lemon Bay. It's supposed to be this beautiful beach. Anyway, I took us down to the gangway, onto the wrong bus, into town, not on the right shuttle. So we came back to the boat, realised that we'd made the mistake, and now we've come back into town and rebooked a different tour, which sounds way better. We're going to this other island, we're gonna snorkel with turtles, there's like jet skis and everything. So really, it's just like a silver lining, you know? Harry's not bothered by me at all. Harry's found an approvable cup of coffee so far in Noumea. This is where we booked our new tour from, so get ready. Okay, we made it to Master Island. This is way better than the tour we originally had planned. We've peer pressured Harrison into putting on shorts to begin with and now pick a snorkel to go in the water. Luke's got his new snorkel, show us. Very cool. Okay, I picked my snorkel. I couldn't be more ready. What have you booked in for us, Harry?
Jet skis.
Harry's gone and booked those jet skis.
A bit of a girl. Don't make it too tight, huh? I need you to breathe.
Okay. We just got back from jet skiing. That was so much fun. Was it good?
Yeah, that was good.
All right, Harry, tell us, how was your first jet ski?
Amazing.
It was cool, wasn't
Really
it?
amazing.
Yeah. Could you go on longer?
No, that was perfect amount.
Yeah?
Perfect amount of time.
Nobody fell off.
Nobody fell off.
Lucas didn't fall off either. We are the ultimate travelers.
Pretty sure I heard that guy say it was the best. You was the best.
We've literally just woken up. It's like 10 a.m. We are sore and sunburned from yesterday, but excited about today. Good morning on day 5, is it? We've woken up in front of this island, but it's not the island that we're supposed to be at, we don't think. So it might be on the other side of us, like that way. But also a bunch of the tugboats are missing. So I think we're tendering out to island today. Check out the reef, look at all of that. Okay, so we're down at the lunch buffet thing, quickly grabbing some food. We've seen the island now, we were right. We were on the wrong side of the ship and the island that we're visiting today is on the other side. I'll show you in a second. But I also got USD cash out. It's like paper money. It feels like Monopoly money and it's really cool. Let me show you the island. Here's the island, right there. How cool is that? And these are little tender boats coming to pick us up. So these are our little tender boats and we're gonna take one over to that island.
I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string.
Okay, so we said that we were just gonna chill on this island today because we were all sunburned, right? But then we got off the boat and now we saw what was available and we've booked ourselves in for another snorkeling tour. But this time Luke said, he was like, yesterday was the best day ever because he saw a turtle and a sea snake and the only other thing that he wants to see is a shark. And so we get off the tender boat onto the island and the first thing we see is snorkeling tour, go see some sharks. So we're like, well, we have to then. So we booked in.
Not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get
you understand what you're doing. And my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing. Sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this.
Okay guys, we just got back on the ship maybe an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours ago, and we've just gotten the news about Vanuatu. So we're currently in like the province of Vanuatu. We're on Mystery Island, that's where we were today, and you saw all that footage of us like snorkeling and stuff. It is technically like part of Vanuatu, but we're not near Port Vila. We're not close enough to be affected. We were on standby for a tsunami watch, but I think that's been cancelled and we're okay. But we have all spoken to the captain this afternoon, and the captain's advised that we are, because our next port tomorrow was supposed to be Port Vila, and we're obviously not going to be going there now, which is like obviously so reasonable. The place is not suitable for a really large amount of tourists to just like, you know, dump on them. They're currently, you know, going through it. Like the internet reception here is like quite hard, so we probably don't have as much information as like is probably known at this time, but like we know there's a lot of damage. We know that there's been a few deaths already. Like Vanuatu is really going through it at the moment, and I think there's already been, at the time I'm filming this, at least one aftershock. So I think there's more damage and like danger to come for them. So the ship is rerouting and we're going to go back to Mystery Island again tomorrow. So instead of going forward to Port Vila where we're supposed to be, we're gonna like just do a loop and come back to the same island that we were at today, and yeah, just hope that everyone in Vanuatu is safe and okay, because I really love that country and it's really, really terrible to hear what's happened. So yeah, but we are safe because I have had an influx of messages and I've messaged most people back by now. But yeah, everyone knows that we're on this cruise and we're right here, but we're okay, we're safe, we're fine. We're just thinking about Vanuatu and the people there right now. Good morning guys. Good morning on our last port day, our last island day today. We're currently on our way back to Mystery Island. Like I said last night, the news about Vanuatu and all of that has come through. We're not going to be going to Port Vila, so we're heading back to Mystery Island for a second day, and we've decided we're just going to go snorkeling again. Harrison's having the best time ever doing it, so we're like, well, let's just do it again. Good morning guys, it is day 7 of the cruise. I didn't close off the vlog last night because honestly we were exhausted. We had such a big day on the island again, and we also got a lot more information about what's happening in Vanuatu at the moment. So I'm thinking of everyone there and I hope everyone is staying safe and okay. We were talking to a lot of the locals that we were with on the island yesterday at Mystery Island. They were saying that all of their family and friends in Port Vila were safe and they were okay, so that made us really happy. But yeah, we had such a good day yesterday. We went snorkeling again. We We saw an even better reef. I swear, like every single day that we've been out, it's just been better than the last one, and it's just gotten better and better and better. It was incredible. But right as we were getting back in the boat to come back to the cruise ship, Harrison was like trying to climb into the boat, and he was like, gosh, are you guys getting stung? And he turned around, he had a blue bottle jellyfish like tentacle wrapped around his arm, and our guide recognized it straight away and was like, oh my gosh, and tried to like wash it off him. But yeah, his arm was like red and like swelling, and it hurt a lot, but he was fine eventually. But yesterday was incredible. Today we have a super big day. It's our second last sea day today, so we've got lots planned. There's lots of activities, but the first one, which all three of us are so excited about, is Harry Potter trivia. We have been saying this whole trip that if just there was a Harry Potter themed trivia, then we could totally win that one. We could totally do well at that one. And I saw it last night and I was like, that's it, we're doing it today. We're going to Harry Potter trivia, so that's where we're going to now. We have never been more prepared for a trivia game than this one.
Before we start the Wizarding World trivia, there are a few rules we abide to. What potion is used to take the form of another person? To cast a memory charm, you must point your wand and say what? Which is the only Horcrux that Harry personally destroys himself? What is Professor Dumbledore's full name? The Quidditch. Only Jews, that will be a point. That is a...
Guys, we just finished Harry Potter trivia and we did well. We got 16 out of 20, which is pretty good for me. Okay, this morning we all bought bingo tickets and now we're heading in to our first bingo game. Well, we didn't win anything in bingo, unfortunately, but Luke got a, what is it, roast beef and gravy roll, and I just got a little salad. Okay, I hope you can see me and what I'm wearing. So Luke and I came back to the cabin while Harrison went for another massage. Luke had a bit of a rest, I did some editing, and now it's time to head back out for like dinner and evening activities and stuff. So tonight's like attire theme is Dress to Impress, which is similar to formal night, but you can be a little bit more fun with it. So I bought this dress. I actually bought this dress on this trip because I wore it to the GCS Christmas party that I did in Brisbane right before we came on this cruise. But I was like, okay, this is also going to be perfect for the Dress to Impress night. So this is what I'm wearing. And then Luke and I are going to head out because Harrison is still in his massage and we're getting hungry and we want to go get some dinner. Luke's just in the cabin getting dressed now for formal night or Dress to Impress night. So I thought I'd come show you our current view. It is entirely sea now. There's no land or anything like that, and it's going to stay this way. It's been like this all day today, and it's going to stay this way all day tomorrow and overnight tomorrow, and then we're going to arrive in Brisbane. I can't believe tomorrow is our last day. This is our second last night on the cruise already. It's gone so quickly, but it's actually been like a pretty great holiday. Okay, Luke and I just finished up at the buffet. It was Indian tonight and it was pretty good, but now we're just heading out to go get a drink, and then we're gonna go to our first show for the night, which is a lip sync battle show, which I'm pretty excited for. I think it'll be fun. Good morning from the Caesar Wright cabin on the final day of the cruise. Guys, it's our last day, last sea day. It's been a rocky night overnight. I don't know if you can see the ocean. She's not flat, and it's been like that since 3 a.m, which is when I woke up, but I got back to sleep at about 6 a.m. or so. So I'm feeling well rested now. We've got a really good lunch booking. We booked in at one of the specialty restaurants for lunch today, and we're about to go down to the promenade and do some more shopping. We did some shopping yesterday, but honestly, we just want to do some more. And today is going to be a relatively chill day, not too full on. We have to pack, we have to get ourselves prepped for traveling tomorrow. Okay, we did more damage at the shopping sales, and now we're just gonna head to our specialty lunch this afternoon. Okay, Luke and I are back at the cabin now. Wait, Luke's just here. They're taking to vlogging really well, as you can see. Where, yeah, Harrison's at another spa appointment, one of his 500 appointments. And we're just back at the cabin packing up this afternoon because lunch was amazing, obviously. But we figured if we pack now, then we can just relax and enjoy the rest of like the evening that we have tonight. So we're gonna quickly try and pack. In the time that it's taken me to like set up the camera to vlog this, like 30-second clip, Luke's almost completed his entire packing, so it says a lot about what he packed for this trip. Also, when we went downstairs to do some shopping today, so I got a bunch of stuff, but first thing I got was this bracelet. Now me, Paige and Danny have been planning on getting matching bracelets for so long, and then we saw this and I sent it to them and I was like, do you guys like this design? They liked it, so I got it. So Paige and I have matching gold ones, and then I got a silver one for Danny, and then I also picked up a watch for myself. I don't have like a nice dress watch, and I just thought it would be really, really nice, and I saw this one and it was a really good price. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get it. So I did a bit of shopping. I also bought a bunch of perfumes as well, because the perfumes I have, I don't necessarily want to wear them as much anymore. And so I got some, such a nice way of saying it. What I'm trying to say is Amy bought me all my other perfumes and I don't want to wear those ones anymore. So I bought myself some new perfumes, and I also bought one for Harrison's partner, who we're gonna see in like a couple days because she's coming up for Christmas. Good shopping sesh. Alright, Harry, get over here.
Oh, we're signing off?
Yep, it's official. The boys' first vlog has come to an end. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, we're in the shot.
Yeah.
Safe
Yeah.
distance from Luke. Get in here, bro.
Oh god. Alright guys, it's officially our last night of the cruise. We survived, nobody died, it was a great trip. We just got back from the Jamie Oliver restaurant. We decided to go there for dinner again. We're all very full. And I thought I'm not gonna vlog it, we just sat down and enjoyed our last like dinner on the cruise. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next vlog. I'm really excited that you guys got to meet Luke and Harry, and now they're a little bit TikTok famous as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I can't wait to see you guys in the next week's vlog, because Luke and I are still kicking on for another holiday. We have another whole week to go, and Harrison's gonna fly his family out and join us like halfway through. So there's plenty more of them to see, but there's plenty more holiday vlogs to come as well. But until then, I will see you guys then. Bye.